There we go. Good evening, everybody. It is Monday night here at Beyond the Airwaves Leveling Up. And since it's Monday, that means it's time for Monday Mania. Means we got stories that'll get you, you know, thinking about what we had over the weekend and so forth. Anyway, before we get started, you may notice something at the bottom of the screen here. What I did was yesterday, we decided to show our own way of saying, "Hey, we support Ukraine." But the best thing is we don't have to mention it, you know, over and over and over. So there it is at the bottom. We at Beyond the Airways stand with Ukraine. Plain and simple.
Yep.
So anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oblog Stream. I'm currently joined on the line by two of my crazy cohorts. First, to my left, we have our resident joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday.
Yep. And then below me, we have our resident AZ magician sus, Janet. Hello, Janet.
Hello, how is everybody tonight?
Good. And Sajo is in the. Let's see, Sajo is in the. He's in the Zoom. He's in the chat.
Zoom chat.
And now he's in the Streamlabs, the YouTube chat. What is wrong with my damn brain tonight?
It's Monday. It hasn't recovered from the weekend yet.
Bleh. And speaking of recovery, Mom is doing far, far better.
Yay.
She's been able to eat more. And she's getting.
I hope she's eating more proteins.
Yeah, she's working on it. She's working on that. But something that has actually helped: blueberries, fresh blueberries.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's a good thing. I'm sorry.
And fruit's good for you.
Yeah, but too much fruit also can lead to too much sugar, right?
Too much fruit could lead to the world's motherfucking case of the shits too.
Yeah. It's just always a problem. If it's too little, it's bad. If it's too much, it's bad. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't have enough sodium, that's bad. If you have too much sodium, that's bad.
Too much sodium makes you maintain your weight.
No, in some cases, too much sodium can kill you.
Yeah, it reminds me of a it was a fictionalized video. Mm-hmm. No, it was a story based on a true fact. This mother killed her son by giving him way too much salt. Mm-hmm. And he died of sodium poisoning.
Yeah. And I'll tell you this, now I do a diabetes class once a month, and one of the things we do, one thing we learned this past week, look at the nutrition label. And boy, I don't kid around, because I had to go to Aldi, get those blueberries for Mom. Now, out of curiosity, I find this yakisoba bowl. And I look at the sodium content for one bowl, 1,330 milligrams. It's like, nope, pass.
That's your salt intake for 3 days.
Yeah. It's like, no, I'm going to pass.
I just like plain old ramen noodles. If I don't want to add the seasoning packet, I'll just make them plain.
Yeah, my mom makes hers. She will never add the packet anyway, because that's where the sodium comes in.
Yeah. You know what? My mom hollers for the salt shaker, and I go, Mom, why don't you just let people salt? Because she likes to salt her food when she's cooking. Mm-hmm. Why can't you let people salt their own food?
Because,
Alexa,
me, it could be too salty.
Open front.
Front doesn't support that.
Alexa, home. Okay, Alexa's being snarky.
Yeah, but what do I? Excuse me. Oh, sorry. But one of my former coworkers, sadly, she has passed. But I remember she would bring in like a big can of Progresso soup, and she would eat the whole can in one sitting. That's about
bring in a can of what?
Progresso.
Alexa.
Progresso.
Home.
Progresso soup. And I remember it's supposed to be 2 servings in a can.
Right.
But boy, it's like, that may have been a factor of what may have did
Is it
not help
anyone
your
I
health.
met? Was
Yeah,
it Herc Jones?
it is someone you met from Herc Jones, but I'm not going to mention names.
Okay. I'll ask you after the show who it
Yeah,
was.
that's fine. All right. But yeah, I mean, I read labels like a hawk. But see, the problem is if there's less salt, it could be more sugar. If there's less sugar, it could be more salt or more.
Carbs. Don't forget the carbs in those noodle bowls either.
Yep,
I've never
exactly.
tried a noodle bowl. What I do is I get the excuse me, packaged, the little squares blocks
Mm-hmm.
that come with the little packets,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, speaking of calories, I went to the gym this afternoon because Karen got busy this morning, so I didn't go with her.
Okay.
But I burned 188 calories.
Nice.
Oh man. I almost fell when I got off the machine because my legs were flipping rubber bands.
Oh, yeah, gotta be careful about that. Oh, Goat Man!
Hey, go,
Hello,
man.
Goat Man.
Oh,
No,
fudge!
no,
I
you
missed the stream
haven't.
pretty much. Yeah,
No, you didn't. You're only like 6 minutes behind. You're fine.
yeah, it's okay. It's cool. Hey, Goat
Hey,
Man.
ask Goat Man if Sumi's out there.
It's
She's not.
Tuesday. She could be working.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. She's right here.
Well, and
Okay.
also,
Hi,
I think
Sumi.
they're referring to my stream
Oh, okay,
because
gotcha.
I ended early. I ended abruptly.
Konnichiwa,
I was a little
Sumi.
irked.
Yeah.
I was a little irked today, so I
Yeah,
ended up
yeah. Because
early.
basically, why don't you explain what happened?
If Goatman Sumi, I don't know if you were in there, but one of the viewers that was in there, um, okay, never mind, Goatman. But I don't remember who it was, but it's like they kept saying try to be funny. I'm like, I'm trying to focus. And
Yeah.
he said twice, and the second time he said it was toward the end of my run, which the beginning of the run started very, very good, and then toward the end of that run, it just got shitty. And I was agitated, like holy shit.
Yeah, I believe it.
I love Hades, but then there's times where I don't like Hades, and that was one of those times. But here I am still playing it.
Okay.
Go
Oh,
figure.
oh, Goatman said, oh, I thought it started at 8. No, I was talking about this one.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. What's the most chill community of all of them?
All of them.
I say Kirby. I don't know since I'm not a gamer.
The most chill community out there, to me, has to be the 8-bit drummer. He is one of my favorite Twitch live streamers.
Sumi's saying definitely Kirby.
Well, then they've never seen the 8-bit drummer. I'm gonna put that on.
Hi, Sumi. Don't sue me. Sorry.
Oh God, we're not gonna let poor Sumi live down that joke, are we?
Oh, it's not her. It's not her fault. It's mine.
Okay, Mario Community created Bows. I think that's
Bowsette.
supposed to be.
How's that? Yeah.
What is Bowsette? I
Bowsette.
don't remember.
Bowsette.
I don't remember
Bowsette.
that. And when I played
It's not.
Super Mario
It's
Brothers.
not. It's not. It's
It's
something.
a fake. It's something that the community came up with.
Yeah. And I got this microphone of mine working now. So
Yeah. Have you in the community, have you noticed the new logo and what it all says?
yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, oh, Sumi says, "Grr, I may just become a lawyer just to spite you."
What did I do? Sumi, what did I do?
Tiana, I don't think you did anything.
Nani?
I don't know who she's talking to.
Nani?
Nani? What did I do? But anyway, I don't know how many in the community heard what that guy defending the island from the Russians said to the Russian ship captain.
Yeah.
Basically told the ship captain to go fuck himself.
Yep.
Oh, they're talking about the Stumi joke.
Okay. I will not say it again. No.
But basically, I have to admire the chutzpah of that guy. Whoever he is out there, we're behind you.
Yeah. Ace Attorney music, please.
Ace Attorney is a fantastic series.
Yeah, it is. I've seen like
Is that on Cartoon Network?
no, it's a
No,
series
it's
of
a game.
games.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a game. It's on Steam. Vibes to it.
Okay. I'll see how much it is.
Not that pricey, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm holding off from the micro transactions.
Well, it's not a microtransaction, it's a full game, Jan.
Yeah.
Well, I've been holding off with the microtransactions because let's just say I got nailed for a very high bill and over half of the charges were 99-cent microtransactions.
Ooh.
But let's see. I know we shouldn't bring up the Ukraine situation, but let's see. Delta Airlines pulled their airlines from Russia, their flights from Russia. I hate to see the price of gas go up, but if we want to drive, we will.
This time.
Yeah. What'd you say, Shirley?
I said this is probably gonna be inevitable right now.
Mm-hmm. But I just hope our economy doesn't tank.
Yeah.
And our economy has been in poor shape since the pandemic.
Yeah.
I don't think it's really gonna matter much.
That's true.
Well, I don't want this. It's gonna get worse. Unfortunately, it's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Yeah.
Well, also another thing, Jan, I don't think we've recovered from the 2008 recession either. Like
Probably not.
anything that's taken place, we still haven't recovered from, and we probably aren't going to.
Just got to make a new history then.
No, we just need to get our head out of our asses. That's the biggest thing.
Oh,
Also, mind you, I'm not like one that studies
Go, man.
economy.
I am old school cartoons. I don't know what show is on Adult Swim. Goatman said that made me laugh so hard. Ace Attorney, is that on Cartoon Network? I didn't know.
It's all right.
And I'm not going to take it personal because I'm old school gamer, old school anime, old school cartoons. I'm also the grandma of this group. So go easy on me, please, Goat Man. I may have just put myself wide open to him, but I don't care.
Yeah.
And I'll just report it to Futaba.
Okay.
And
Who's Futaba?
She'll
usually be in the chat. She's
Yeah.
not in tonight.
Yeah.
Let me know if Goatman says anything. I'm going back and forth between YouTube and Zoom.
Yeah. Sorry.
But anyway, it is going to get hotter and shit here. We're going to be close to 90 by the end of the week.
Well, let's see. Here we're supposed to have sunny weather all week long.
Okay, here's our temperatures. That's Friday, and then it's going to take a dip down into the 70s by the end of the week.
Shit.
What
Damn
happened?
it, acid reflux.
Oh, I hate that.
Ugh.
Yeah, are you talking to me, Goat Man? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you don't want to know the answer to what I said.
And the answer is 42.
And survey says
Survey says. Eh.
I haven't decided, just so you know, I haven't decided which Sunday I want to go to the Renaissance Festival.
Okay,
We
that's
don't
fine.
want it windy. We don't want it overly hot either.
Oh no, you're right. Because especially all those people in those period costumes, they couldn't hit. Or they could. It's just oh, you were so heavy, overwhelmed by the heat and humidity.
Well, it's not so much the humidity this time of the year, it's the heat, the abnormal heat. Now, the Renaissance festivals that really have to worry about the humidity are the two in Texas. That's the TRF, or Texas Renaissance Festival. And then there's the Scarborough Renaissance Festival in Waxahachie. Those are the two that, when I went to Scarborough, it was so humid. I had a mug that I kept constant with ice water in it. That's how bad the humidity was. Okay, let's see what I could find.
who is the funniest person in the BTA crew? Frodo.
Yeah.
Frodo is definitely the
Okay.
funniest person.
Estee Lauder senior executive lost his job for an offensive Instagram post. Trump withheld aid from Ukraine and frequently bashed NATO despite what he's now claiming amid Russia's unprovoked war.
Yeah. Oh, we got Renoker Kurumania.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, here's an article. Let me. See if this is going to be. See if this is a whole link, Shirley.
Okay. We're trying to put it in.
Is that a whole link?
Hold on. Where you at? Zoom chat?
It's in Zoom chat.
It's not even in there. Yeah, I don't see anything in the Zoom chat. Oh. There.
Oh, wait a minute. I haven't sent it yet.
Shirley, when you have a moment, check the
Got
Zoom
it.
chat.
How's that? Is that a full?
Let me see.
Well, I'll find out. Yes, it is a full link. So there it is. The teen famous, is it okay if I read this one?
Yes.
The teen famous for tracking Elon Musk's jet has a new target. Russian oligarchs.
Got it.
What is an oligarch?
Some of that oligarchy, like very few people have a lot of power.
Okay, a new Twitter account called Russian Oligarch Jets is tracking the air travel of Russia's elite. The automated account was formed following U.S. sanctions against members of Putin's inner circle. The teen who made headlines for tracking Elon Musk's private jet travel is behind the new account. Excuse me. The teenager who created a new Twitter account that tracks Elon Musk's private jet has turned his talents to a new subject, Russian oligarchs. A new account called Russian Oligarch Jets has started tracking the whereabouts of some of Russia's wealthiest businessmen, posting when and where their aircraft takes off and lands. The automated feed posted its first tweet on Sunday after the U.S. sanctioned several members of Russian President Vladimir Putin's inner circle and pledged to hunt down and freeze their assets, including their yachts and mansions. Boy, that kid's smart. He better be careful or he'll be nailed. Russian billionaires are still crisscrossing the globe on private jets and yachts, despite sanctions intended to financially cripple Russia's elite in retaliations for its invasion of Ukraine. CNBC reports Monday that some of Russia's wealthiest businessmen have started moving their mega yachts to Montenegro and the Maldives, possibly in an effort to avoid them being seized or frozen. And it seems Russian billionaires' jets and helicopters are on the move too. The oligarch Jets account has already tracked several flights by aircraft owned by Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich, including helicopter trip in the Caribbean on Monday.
Is
You
that
want
the
me to
end of
read
the
further?
article? No, let's stop, please.
Yeah.
All right.
Sumi does not like politics just
Okay.
as much as
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Well, you can read the rest of it later.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sumi. I was just trying to find something.
Yeah, that's fine. Excuse me.
But
UPS
knowing,
and FedEx are banning me.
but knowing he who must not be named will definitely want it for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I will discuss that type of thing in a more private setting. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what kind of
Discord
envelope.
often enough that I can probably do a Discord call with some of you if you want.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
That'd
sure
be kind of cool.
those in the chat. Since I'm on Discord most of the time. Oh hell.
Oh, come on. Okay. See if I can find something here.
Okay. I never knew that we used the wrong envelope. Sometimes we can use the wrong envelopes. The wrong envelopes to mail stuff, letters in.
You'd be surprised.
UPS and FedEx are stopping all deliveries and shipments to Russia. That's all I'm going to say on that one.
Hmm.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's a good thing. Am I getting into the politics still by mentioning what I'm mentioning?
Nah, you're getting out of it.
Yeah.
What?
You're starting to get out of it. Let's see.
Yeah. DHL. If you send a package to Russia to the Ukraine through UPS, USPS, except UPS or FedEx,
Yeah.
they will just send the packages back to you free of charge.
Okay.
Okay, I knew that.
Okay.
Okay,
right,
fastest
looks
growing
like-
job in every state.
Okay. It looks like World Games 2022 Birmingham bans Russian and Belarusian athletes. So
Now, what'd you just say?
the World Games that's going to take place up in Birmingham. The
Yeah.
organizing committee has banned Russian and Belarusian athletes.
Oh, well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the Russian I can understand, but Belarus is teaming up with the Russians to invade Ukraine.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay, let's find something pleasant. Oh, I heard that some places want to ban vodka bought in from Russia.
Yeah.
There's this liquor store in Shawnee, Oklahoma,
Yeah.
threw out all of their Russian vodka.
Ooh. Excuse the dead silence.
Okay. Oh, Katy Perry. Yes, I saw this. Um, Aretha Franklin's granddaughter is auditioning for American Idol. Katy Perry showed her Aretha Franklin's granddaughter no RESPECT at all. Katy Perry walks off set after Aretha Franklin's granddaughter auditions for American Idol. That shows what a poor sport she is. Mind if I read that article?
Sure.
Okay, let me give the. I'm going to post it in the Zoom chat. All right.
Okay.
I wonder why she walked off.
Who?
Katy Perry
Oh,
walked off
good question.
after Aretha Franklin's granddaughter auditioned.
Oh.
Okay, this was posted yesterday. Katy Perry walks off set after Aretha Franklin's granddaughter auditions for American Idol. And what is wrong with that? Katy Perry walked off set after Aretha Franklin's granddaughter Grace auditioned for American Idol. Last night, the popular singing competition returned to ABC for season 20. One of the auditions featured Grace, who sang not one but two of her grandma's songs. The 15-year-old began by addressing her famous grandmother. I don't, quote unquote, I don't think I could fully grasp that she was known worldwide because to me, she was always just grandma, Grace said. Quote unquote, I am my own artist and I have my own voice. During the audition, Grace kicked off things with Killing Me Softly with his song. The three judges, Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie, weren't sold on her performance, calling it sleepy and subdued. After she sang another song, Ain't No Way, they still disagreed on whether she should go to Hollywood. While Bryan voted no, Perry seemed optimistic about Grace's star potential. I think we could find that next level with you, she said. I'm sure Aretha wasn't Aretha when she walked into the room, but somebody said, yes, I want to work with you. The final decision fell on Richie, who admitted that Grace needs more training before she's ready for American Idol. Grace, you know how I feel about your family and you, he said, but I don't want this to be a crash and burn. Perry jokingly walked off the set saying, I'm going to the bar. Okay, so it was done as a joke. Richie continued, it's going to be a no from me this time, but an optimistic come back and see us. There's always next year, Grace. Oh, that's too bad. You know?
Yeah.
That's too bad. I thought Katy Perry was mad, mad because, whoa, what happened in Oahu? Okay, wow. Beach erosion. Oh, Ned Eisenberg. He was on Law and Order Special Victims Unit. He died at 65. What is Sumi doing?
Huh.
What?
Nothing. I thought I saw something. Oh, now this is bad. Remember when the pandemic started and like Asians and Asian Americans were getting threatened? Well,
Uh-huh.
now we've got a new bad situation. Russian restaurant in California gets hateful threats due to the Russian invasion.
Yeah. Oh, man. Like I said, there's a ton of collateral damage with this.
Mm-hmm.
The kids,
Yeah.
the people, the families, the kids, the people who have nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Alexa,
Anyway,
Okay.
this is out of San Diego. A restaurant owner in California says he is dealing with threats because of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The name of his restaurant is what's causing the backlash. I Gazar Gazarian has owned the Pushkin restaurant in the Gaslamp Quarter of San Diego for the last 7 years. Because the restaurant's name is Russian, it's recently been getting calls and threats, including one where someone calls Gazarian a disgusting Russian blank and accuses him of killing their uncle and family. Oh. With the war happening in Ukraine, Gazarian says the calls have gotten progressively worse over the last few days over the phone and online. Someone said they would come by and blow up the restaurant, he said, and this is payback for what Russians are doing in Ukraine. The bigger problem is Gazarian isn't even Russian, he's Armenian, and the
Oh,
majority of his staff is actually from Ukraine. Gazarian hopes people consider these facts before they send any more threats. Pushkin Russian restaurant supports Ukrainian people and their choice for their freedom, their choice for their life, and to be able to control their own country, Gazarian said.
their own destiny, to be exact.
Mm-hmm. Gazarian also told his staff has pulled together money to send to Ukraine, and the food he proudly serves is not dedicated to one location of Russia specifically. I basically took the best dishes from different regions and put them in one menu, he said. So saying I have a Russian menu would be a mistake. Despite the threats, the thought of changing his restaurant name is off the table, he says. I don't want to do that because this is the restaurant that has been there, and the Russians in the United States do support. Ukrainians support the people, Gazarian said. He says the food served at the restaurant is for everyone. He hopes for peace overseas in Ukraine. And that's it for that one.
Well, you wanted that's another collateral damage. Kind of like you remember how the Asian hate crimes were?
Yeah.
It's starting all over again with the Russians and the Ukrainians that have nothing to do with what's going on over there.
Exactly.
You remember how the Asian hate crimes went up? Have a feeling we're going to see a lot more of the Ukrainian hate crimes. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Okay, enough of that. Let's see what see what okay, they're discussing anime over in the chat. I'm going bye-bye.
Yeah,
Okay.
talking about something, so I got a little bit interested.
Oh, okay. Oh.
He was talking about Pokemon, so
Okay.
like, all right, I'll bite. Oh, no.
Mm.
All right, there may be too much traffic.
Mm.
Okay, UNICEF is doing its thing in the Ukraine too.
Yep.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, a lot of good organizations are trying to help right now. So.
If I could afford it and they had a drive to help the Ukrainian people,
Mm-hmm.
I'd go and I'd help.
Oh, here's a good one. The courtesy of Eric Seinel. He used to be a meteorologist in Montgomery. Now he's the chief meteorologist in Rochester, New York. Anyway, here's a chance for 4 choices. Okay, here's choice A: 365 days of snow, but unlimited money for winter toys. Option B is 90 degrees and sunny every day, but no AC.
Oh, no fucking way. Especially here in Arizona. Next.
All right, C: all 4 seasons, but each has a damaging storm. And finally,
No.
on D: climate controlled bubble on the moon, but you're solo.
I think I'll go with A. I'd like to keep my soul intact.
So you want 365 days of snow, but unlimited money for winter toys, right?
Because, like I tell people, at least you can layer your clothes to keep warm.
That's true.
If you did the 365 days of heat, you can't strip down to keep cool.
That's true. You'd be arrested.
Plus, if I decided to live in a nudist colony in the summer, let's just say I'd have sunburn in a I would have sunburn around my anus. Yeah, believe it or not, there is a nudist colony here in Arizona. I just don't know where.
Okay.
Oh shit. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah. It's only Monday night where I think we're all struggling to think here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Benedict
All right, there's a
Cumberbatch.
farm nearby that has a flippin' peacock. You know how I could tell? I hear
How?
it off in the distance. Meow, meow, meow. Not my best. My throat's kind of dry.
Yeah, well, guess what? Guess which actor just got his star on the Walk of Fame today?
Who did?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh. Hey, I wonder what a batch of cumber really is.
Good question.
He got it.
No, look at what Futaba said in the chat.
What did he say in the chat?
Yay! Look.
What did you think? The ability to
Jack got
travel
out of
any country
YouTube.
or immunity to Lottie watch you shower? Oh God.
Whoa.
Oh boy, wait till Lottie sees
But
that one.
fish.
Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you've noticed at the bottom, we decided to have a little fun with it. Oh, and one more thing, Vladimir Putin is a dickhead.
Oh yeah.
And by the way,
After that,
yeah, no, and by the way, Putin is a dickhead is actually the name of a brewery in the Ukraine that's turning
that's
their
producing
beer.
vodka to make Molotov cocktails instead of drinking.
Right.
Oh, did you see what I added to that?
What?
I said, Putin is a douchebag.
Mm-hmm.
Putin is a douchebag and a dickhead.
Yes.
Something like that.
Have you seen what? Mike Hawk. No? I don't know who he is. 'Cause like I
Now
said.
think about that for a second. My cock.
Oh,
Oh.
got it
Yeah,
now.
there you go. There you go.
Jeez.
That's
I
as
thought
bad
that
as
was
some of
a
Bart's
long
jokes he did
way.
with Mo. It's kind of bad with some of the jokes. It's right up there with some of the jokes Bart pulled on Mo.
That's where it came from, Jan. That's exactly where it came from. Sushi,
Yeah.
you didn't get me because I caught that right away before I read it out loud. So nice try.
I don't watch The Simpsons, so you'll catch me anytime with quotes from The Simpsons. Oh, wow. Found out something.
What's that?
Echo Show pans the camera a little bit.
Yeah.
I just discovered that.
Okay,
You will
now.
have to
Oh, go ahead.
You'll have to excuse me. Puppies decided they wanted to get up at like 5 to 4. Jack had gotten up to let him outside to go potty. So I told Jack, go back to bed. I'm up.
Yeah, that's good.
So my ass is dragging the ground.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Back a couple weeks ago, there was the new Doctor Strange trailer, and you heard a certain voice say, "We should tell him the truth." Well, I'm happy to say Patrick Stewart has confirmed that was him.
So
Oh,
Patrick Stewart
Is going to
is
be in the
a.
Doctor Strange 2 movie.
I wonder what part he's gonna play.
A lot of people are throwing the theory of the Marvel's version of the Illuminati.
Ooh, that might work for him.
Mm-hmm. Possibility.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. What else we got here?
I don't know.
Oh, you know who else is confirmed he's going to be in Doctor Strange 2?
Who's that?
Bruce Campbell.
Oh, he was. Oh God, what was that 80s adventure show he was in?
I forgot.
I can't think of it, damn it.
I can't either. But yeah, the reason why Bruce Campbell's going to show up in this one, because you have to remember the director of this Doctor Strange movie is Sam Raimi, who's very, very close friends with Bruce Campbell.
Alexa, what TV show was Bruce Campbell in?
Here are some results.
He's been in Burn Notice, Ash versus Evil Dead, The Last Kids on Earth. He was in Burn Notice.
Yeah, I remember that show.
So please.
I remember that show.
He was Bruce Campbell was, and it wasn't 85, it was 1995, 1980, 1995, 93, 1993. There, I got it right. The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. He was Briscoe County Jr. Did you catch that?
Mm-hmm.
The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. I knew it was something like that. So he should be good in that. I just hope they aren't sticking him in there for comic relief.
I can't talk.
Here we are.
Oh yeah, guess what movie comes out this week?
The Batman?
The Batman.
Oh, did you see that? I think it's Little Caesars has what they call the calzone pizza.
Uh-huh.
The calzones.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a calzone. It's $12.99, but it's in the shape of the bat logo. The Batman logo.
Cool.
And they said that thing's like $17.95. So go figure that out. I'll pass on that. Thank you. We had chili rellenos for dinner.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I had some ginger chicken, some bell peppers, and some beef.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it is.
Your mom cooks it good.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when your mom cooked a dozen egg rolls for me to take home?
Yeah.
I left your house with a dozen and arrived at mine with 9. Because I got hungry and ate 3 of them on the flight. I would like to get some, what do you call those things? Egg roll wrappers. And make little mini, not necessarily egg rolls, but my mom some pot stickers.
Mm-hmm. Chris Pratt is Mario. Jack Black is Bowser. Hugh
Yeah,
Janis. Yeah, that's that movie coming.
Mario movie. Yep. Oh yeah, I knew about that since the last Nintendo Direct that had
Yeah.
that for it.
Boy, if you play your cards right like that. Let's see. Goatman says in the airship, Lottie watches showers in Mother Polo showers watch Lottie. Oh God. Let's see. Now Futaba says, Mike Hawk is the person who worked on the room, never seen it. Now I don't know
Yeah.
anything about the room myself, but the Riptrax guys have really done a number on that movie.
Which movie is
Also,
that? What
The
movie is
room.
that?
The room.
also, Goatman, really?
Oh
Read,
God.
read,
I
read
see
the
it.
first
I see it.
line.
Uh-huh.
Of course, you had to do that.
Hmm. That's right. Showers watch Lottie. Yeah.
Sorry, I am trying to think of something to say, but
All
Mhm.
right.
I think we're all kind of tired.
I think you're
Well,
right.
it doesn't help that I'm concentrating. So
Yeah.
Are you still streaming?
no, no. If I was streaming, we wouldn't be live. Jan.
Yeah. Oh wow. It's serious when a former Ukrainian model joins the fight, all dressed and ready to fight. So
Wow, that had to be down near Cotton Lane.
Oh.
okay. Ooh. David Tennant and Matt Smith return to Doctor Who for its 60th birthday. Of course, that's next year.
Awesome.
Nice. And I know Matt Smith, he is in the Morbius movie. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Because to be honest, he sounds like a bad guy. It's like, Matt Smith is a bad guy. This should get interesting.
I'm blocking. Why? Fine.
Oh, here's something bad for you. When I hear a Milli Vanilli song, I don't sing it. I just move my lips. They would have wanted it that way. For those of you who are not familiar with Milli Vanilli, for those, this might be before your time. They were caught at at a live concert running a loop on a tape, and they both had run off the stage in embarrassment. Let's see. Here's something interesting. The Academy Awards are trying to add more, you know, fan worthy movies into their list. So what they're doing is there's a newly introduced category called Movies Cheer Moment, which will be announced during the ceremony on March 27th. Included in the list were scenes from 2019 Avengers Endgame, as well as 2021's Zack Snyder's Justice League and Spider-Man No Way Home. So that should get interesting. And I think they're going to try to add maybe a little bit more next year. And oh yeah, here's something interesting. I found this out. At the I think it's Disneyland in California. If you get, I think it's the Avengers campus. There was like a little plaque to honor the memory of Stan Lee, who, by the way, I was not aware of this. In September, he would have been 100 years old himself. So Excelsior, baby. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, but it looks like the Oscars are trying to be a little bit more fan friendly. Although I don't know if that's really gonna work because they've been in such decline for years. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Mardi Gras.
Oh
Tomorrow is
yeah,
the
tonight's the first night, and I think it runs for 2 weeks, doesn't it?
no. Actually, I think tomorrow's the last day.
Fat Tuesday, that's
Yep,
right.
yep. Tomorrow is Fat Tuesday, and after
Okay.
that starts the 40 days of Lent. Which, for those
Oh
you don't
God.
know, for those who do not know, Lent means you have to give up something for 40 days, and that leads
I'd
up
have a
to
hard time giving
Easter,
up chocolate.
and that leads up to Easter. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Ash Wednesday and Lent. Same days.
mhm,
Yeah. I don't know what I'd give up.
yeah. Well, let's see. There was something. Let's see. Festive pups paraded through New Orleans ahead of Mardi Gras. The dogs are part of the mystic crew of Barkus, like that, dedicated to celebrating
Oh,
man's
it's
best
supposed to be
friend.
Bacchus, but they did a dog twist on it.
Yeah. A mystic crew of Barkus, dedicated to celebrating man's best friend. Aw, this year's parade
Well,
theme
they
was.
did that. They did neighborhood Mardi Gras parades last year and the year before when COVID fucked things up
Mhm.
on Bourbon Street.
Right. But anyway, this year's parade theme was Barkingham Palace. Barking is going for the crown. Barkus is going for the. That's cute.
I hope that Mardi Gras parade gets some of those pets adopted.
I well, depending on the situation, they could, but it's like I don't know how they do things down
And you want to know something? I like the idea of doing Mardi Gras like that. Keeping it, I bet you that um, Bourbon Street is probably not as crowded as it usually is,
there. Hmm.
but there's probably people out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pandemic really screwed things up, but at the same time, it showed our resilience. When you think about it,
Hmm.
instead of being a Karen or a Ken, we showed that we're better than them, right?
Yep. Let's see. Smoldon, in Sinnoh, you catch Pokemon. In Mother, you sweet Pokemon.
Oh,
Pokemon
at
gets
least you didn't
you.
say Poochie, man.
No.
Oh,
Have you
you.
guys heard of a motherfucker? Oh,
Motherfucker.
got it.
Yeah, I'm like I'm like really.
Mhm. Or as Bruce Willis said in Die Hard, yippee motherfucker.
Bye, Goatman. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks, so man. You can always come back anytime. But yeah, I'm starting to get very, very sleepy. Excuse me.
Okay, you're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and apologies for like last week when we couldn't be on Tuesday because we had a personal. Oh, there was a personal. Mike had this personal situation with his cousin's wife. And by the way, have there been funeral arrangements for that yet?
What?
That your cousin's wife?
I haven't heard anything more about it.
Okay. All right.
No.
Okay. All right. You know what? I think we're out of options here. I think we can end a few minutes early, don't you think?
I'd be all right with that.
All those in favor?
I
I
mean, I.
Aye. No, aye. Shirley, look
uh-huh.
up. Aye.
Of
Bad.
I before E except after C.
Or the long A sound as a neighbor and way.
Yep.
Neighbor and
Yep.
Weigh.
Yep.
Even I remember that basic spelling rule from school.
All right. So anyway, here's our plan for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, of course, is Tune In Tuesday. Let's see. Depending on the situation, we may try to do any last week and this week. Now, if it's too much, we'll just do this week. It depends on the category. Now, CDs, I know for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, CDs for sure. We're gonna do just this week because it'd be too much to try.
Yeah.
But we'll check everything else. See, we could. If it's not too many, we may be able to get them all. If it's too many, we'll just skip.
Right.
All right. Then, of course, Wednesday is Warzone Wednesday. Thursday is Doodler. I'm sorry, Trivia Thursday. Doodler. No, it's not. And then Friday, it's our Friday night game night, and we're going to do Naughty Mad Libs.
All right.
I haven't done that in a little while anyway. All right.
Good.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the 10-second innings. So bear with me 10 seconds. Here we go. All right. So with that in mind, I'm going to say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great night. Sleep well. Stay safe. And we'll see you tomorrow for Tune In Tuesday. Night, y'all.
Take care, everybody. Bye.